Good evening, everybody. My name is Chris Mitchell, and this is a speech for COM 200. This is going to be a special occasion speech. I am doing a retirement speech as my special occasion speech. I have a friend retiring here in a couple years, so this will be a good practice. He told me he wanted me to speak at it, so here we go. I cannot believe it's been 25 years, man, since we met in Miss Roth's math class, sitting there on the first day of school in the back of the class. Who knows what we were talking about, but I think we got in trouble on that very first day for who knows what. So I've been to, I don't even know how many retirement ceremonies in my career. This is the first one I'm speaking at, and will probably be my last, because I'll be retiring here in a few years as well. So and I can't thank you enough for the honor of having me come up here. So this is really it, man. You are calling it quits. 21 long years in the Air Force. It's been a ride, that's for sure. We have been deployed a couple times together. We have been to a couple schools. I think for the most part, the schools were a lot of us playing golf and basketball and just messing around, harassing those teachers again. So, man, seventh grade, what, we were 12 years old, 13 years old, or something like that. Life was so simple back then. The things we have on our plates now, man, doesn't even compare to, to what we were doing then. Where we play basketball, go to school, summer vacations, we'd spend 3 months, riding around bikes and playing football and all that good stuff. So now we have a lot more responsibilities. You're about to have a few less, which will be nice for you. So a couple things. Get to sum up your career. Man, you have gotten decorations and awards for everything imaginable, commendations, achievements, everything. I think that anyone who spends this long in the military ends up, with a chest full of awards and decorations. But I think the most important thing is the admiration of your peers. I talked to a bunch of the people that you worked with, a bunch of people that we still know and we still hang out with, and they all tell me the same thing, that Dedrick he's an awesome dude. He's always there for you, which I think is amazing. So, and 11 total deployments, and I added it up, and I may be a few days off, but 1,892 days, 1,892 days you've been deployed, which is, that's a lot. I think I'm right there with you, maybe, but I think you got me beat by a little bit. So, and that's all in the past, though, man. It's 20 years flew by, didn't it? Those 1,800 days, I know, did not fly by. I know those are always slow, and you cannot wait to get those over with. But you are on to the next chapter of your life, which, surprisingly, ironically, you're going to be a teacher. So that will be interesting, because they always say you get what you give, twofold. So we'll see, some of these kids you have in your class, how they treat you, because I know, man, did we give some of our teachers a hard time. So I can't imagine a better teacher, though. You're caring, you definitely give the time needed, if a kid is needing extra help, because I know in some of those classes that we were at, there were some things that I just did not get, and you explained it to me in a way that was understandable to me, so I think you're going to be an amazing teacher. Going to be moving back to Kansas City. As much as I've tried to get you to move out here to Colorado, you just don't want the snow, I guess. But I think it snows in Kansas City, so I don't know what you're talking about. But so there you have it. It's 20 years of military, a whole bunch of deployments, a whole bunch of people who love you, wrapped up in about 5 minutes. So you didn't want a long thing. Me up here for hours and hours, which is a good thing because I can't be up here for hours and hours. So it was our past, the present, and the future there waiting for you. So I just wanted to leave with this. One of my chiefs always says that only 1% of the United States gets into the military, even less into the Air Force, and a minute number of that 1% makes it all the way to retirement. So I just want to let you know that you are an elite group of men and women who have so bravely defended our country, and I am truly, deeply honored to call you my friend. All right, let's go have a beer.